The overwhelming number of refugees along the road is what fascinates one while driving from Kisoro town to Bunagana border. These are refugees who first crossed to Uganda on Monday when the M23 Rebels took over Bunagana town on the Congo side. But they now claim the living conditions in the transit center at Nakabande in Kisoro districts are poor and they don't have basic needs.
Nagabuze namazi ntabwo nisabuni ntabyo none nakora iki hano
abantu bariyo twe kwari kwaragiye Nakabande twagiye mbere none abana bose bandwariye tani kintu cyo mfite cyo kubagurira ibintu kugenda ngere mu rugo ndebe twakanemba twarumye ndukorere mvuza abana mbe mu rugo.
The refugees wanted to cross back to Congo and access food and basic needs, but they have now been blocked by the M23 rebels at the border who are still in control of Bunagana town in Congo.
Umugore wanje asigayeyo ngeziranye Nakabande inzara iranjuye tatahutse n'umugore wanje ariri.
The refugees are now faced with water and food crisis as they get stranded at the Bunagana Town Council on Ugandan side.
Abako government yadufasha ikaduhereza amazi. Turi kuja mu Congo twagera mu Congo aba wihanganye kwagerayo kugira ngo wanyuze mu ishamba gurusabo uko wagera mu Congo ubona amazi.
Are these guys from Congo?
Most of the youthful refugees are seen loitering in the streets of Bunagana while others have taken shelter under the verandas of the buildings in town. Uganda Red Cross Operations Team leader in the DRC refugee response says famine and the risks associated with poor hygiene will escalate if the crisis in DRC continues.
The more we get the population, the more, of course, needs increase. But we are very glad that always partners are keeping on resource mobilizing, they are mobilizing resources to add to whatever is being done here. Of course, we are aware that should this situation continue, we shall be having a stretch of needs and more especially needs of resources and funding to support the gaps that will be happening.
The refugee crisis started on Monday this week when the M23 rebels fighting the DR Congo government took over Bunagana town in DRC. Philip Aguta, UBC News in Bunagana town at Uganda DRC border.